Good morning. Sorry, I can't quite see you. It's so very bright. Our bug file is good morning. How's your weekend so far? Hello, hi Pete. Welcome in. How's your weekend so far? Hello, welcome. Thank you for coming in. It's a little bright. I'm having trouble seeing everybody in the chat. Hi, Just Cat. Welcome in. We are not going straight. We're actually tuning down in the neighborhood. So, garage sale. Go walk down some one of the neighborhoods. I'll go walking up by, looks like that there's a factory up ahead. Yeah, we're in the Lake Hallie neighborhoods now. gonna make my way back to the park. Oh yeah, it's very nice out, just cat. Very, very nice day out. I haven't been ever down this way yet, so new to me. Kind of curious what's all down in this neighborhood. Yes, it is. And I fixed the issues with the quality. I went to back to the recommended with stuff for the video streaming. Looks like some type of factory over here. Yeah, I have no idea what's back here. It's very bright out too. It's nice. Flying up there. Looks like industrial areas back here. Yeah, time I'll go down that way, kind of explore. Atlas. Hello, welcome in. I can't really see you guys in the chat because the sun is really bright. Now the telecart's over here. Hi Adrian, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Oh, I know where I'm at. I thought I would actually be closer to the park. Huh. I think we're gonna go explore this road up here. Interesting, I thought I would be coming out to the road down there. The park's over there. Down over there, I thought I would be coming out to that road. Huh. Hello. Welcome in. Hi, Esme. Thank you for coming in. We're gonna go explore straight ahead. See if there's anything down here. I'm not that far from the quick trip. I'm doing good. Enjoying the day. We don't actually have to be anywhere after Jamie gets done cleaning, so we're heading straight home. Let's see if we can get to if I have to backtrack or not. We'll see, I guess. This is part of the adventure. Kinda wanna go back to the park. Here's some factory or something. Oh, the US poster. Yeah, I think I'm gonna walk to the end of the block. Oh yeah, it's pretty out. Oh, there's a dead, it's a dead end over there, so... Yes, it's such a pretty day out. Hopefully, I should be able to walk back around to the park. I don't know where exactly I'm walking to either. Yeah, we're just behind the bike trail also. Let's see if there's a way I could cut around. Let's hope. I don't really feel like backtracking right now. Gooding companies over here. I know where I'm at. You know what? I think we'll go walking the trail a little more. Actually, go walking on the bike trail for a little bit. Because that's where we're heading right now. I looked up the walk to the D&B to the car dealer last week was 1.5 miles last week. So round trip was a total of 3 miles walking last Saturday. I'm doing good. Thank you for stopping in. Hopefully I could go find some steak or just see the conversation a little bit better. Yeah, I'm heading to the bike trail. I'm doing good today. It's such a pretty day out. Yeah, I don't think I'll be heading that way. There's more factories over there. Hi, Steven. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it ended up being 3 miles total, which is I'm fine with. We're by the railroad tracks right now. Just gotta be very careful. We'll go walking on the bike trail for a little bit. Yes, it was a very good walk. It wasn't really sore from it either. There used to be a trailer court down here. I wonder, I'll just go see how far that is. We are this bike trail goes all the way into Chippewa Falls. Here's the restaurant I showed you last week. Looks like there's a bar next door. Couldn't really see that when I was walking on the other side. I'm guessing I'm about a mile away from, yeah, I'm about a mile away from the D&B again. We'll probably just walk up to the next crossing and I'll make my way back around. Yeah, there's some motels over there. Not sure how far the other trailer court is. Yeah, I'm about the same distance as last week now. there is another way I could cut up to the other side. I don't see right now. Oh, thank you. Literally right now, I don't know where I'm going again. If I could try to find a street to cut up to get on the side road that's over there. I don't want to go to walk with somebody's neighborhood either. Yeah, I'm exactly the same amount of miles. The pretty blue sky. I will go walking that way, but I don't know where that goes. Anyway. I kinda can tell where I am from over here. S&D automations over there. Not sure what they quite do. Next crossing and then officially turn around. Let's see if I might be able to cut up that way. Let's see. What is it? There's a dead end sign. Okay. Scrap that idea. Here's more of the area. I do not know what these buildings are over here. Okay, thank you, Jesse. Yeah, we're in the back end of, we're walking the bike trail now, just to catch it up. I may have passed up Paulson's Automotive, I may have not, I don't know, it's hard to tell from where I'm at. Well, when the next crossing comes, oh, I'm gonna be turning around. Kind of in the middle of nowhere right now. Thought the trailer court would be a little closer, but it's not. There's another one. And here I am. I'm that far from the... Yeah. I'm gonna go walk up to the next stop sign and start making my way back to the DMV. Looks like there's some restaurant over there. I'll just take a peek and see if I can see any car dealer. I don't know what. Yeah, I probably walked past it by now. Here's the west over here. Time to start walking back. Yeah, I'll be about like a half hour late to Kulisak's anniversary party at 2 o'clock, so we have nothing planned for after the DMV, which is the first. gave me wanted to get home and watch some NASCAR racing. Which I don't blame him. He works 6 days a week. Yeah, I'm not gonna take my stance on going that way. Okay, at least I found another road to go down. Couldn't tell when walking the other way. See how long it takes to get back to the DMV now. yeah, definitely just chat. I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow. I feel like a shaggy dog. Go take a nice look at the sky. Yeah, next week I'll be starting my life from the other side of Lake Hallie. Hopefully I'll get to do it next weekend. I'm wanting to do that for a long time now. Hopefully the weather holds out. That's all I'm asking for. Kinda wanted to go check out more of the trail this weekend. So much to do, not enough time. 5 miles to Pausing Automotive from the um from, from the DMV, and it was the total round trip was like a 3 mile walk. And I have no idea how far I walked today, and check Google Maps when I get home. Posted on the community tab, never got to it. Here's where I went down at the beginning of the stream. I walked down that way at the beginning of the stream. I would stop in, but I don't think it would let me recording them. Thank you, Just Chat and Jesse. At the DMV. They're closed right now, so they shouldn't get no cars should be sitting actually in the parking lot right now. Whew. So, any weekend plans for anybody? I usually just ask, or same old, same old. Yep, exactly, just cat. Almost an hour walk. Oh, the walk feels good, believe it or not. I can't, migraines are the worst. So sorry to hear that, Jesse. Migraine or any type of headache isn't fun at all. Yeah, migraines just take me out for the whole day too. They don't stop. Yeah, I adjusted the settings on my phone for the picture could be clear and went back to the recommended settings I kind of reviewed last week's live stream, and it was like very choppy and yeah, I'll probably just do probably kind of a cool down walk tonight around the block. That's like 10 minutes. And then Monday I'll be a different walking stream. Want to see if my friend that passed away 3 years ago, if his place is still sitting abandoned. I'm kind of curious about that. So I'm gonna schedule a walk probably a little bit down on Vine Street. We'll be going down, walking down to a little bit on Vine Street and then coming back around to Casey's for the walk on Monday. Yeah, the walk really felt good. Just really curious if his place is still, if his truck's still sitting in the driveway and the place is officially abandoned. I don't know why the family didn't go and clean it up, go in and clean it up. So we'll see, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of like, I don't know, disappointed and angry at his family for kind of doing that. But I'm hoping that his truck's not sitting in as like a different vehicle and the place got cleaned out. I'm hoping for the best that somebody else is living in and the family cleaned it out, because it's, last time I checked was like a year ago and it was like abandoned yet, so who knows. Yeah, I worked with him for like, the one friend I worked with was, well, I was at Sip Sip Car Wash. I worked with him for 10 years at Sip Sip Car Wash. Eventually I'll show you what's, walk up to that, do a live stream. I'm trying to figure out to have different live streams going around Eau Claire this summer, so besides just Lake Hallie. It got turned into a car wash, but it used to look like a sip. But when the new owners took over, they took off the part that looked like the sip, and then they cut it, and then it looked more like they painted it green or gray or something. And it looks like now a shipping crate now. It's a really pretty area. There's a nice bridge that we'll be crossing to. So show some different stuff along Eau Claire, so and I'm hoping, sounds like summer should be starting in June. So maybe I could actually do a live on the other channel or some live music too. We'll see. Okay. Hi, Esme. Thank you. Oh yeah, I told Jamie we had to get to see some live music this summer, and I love going to the movies, but at the same time, we could do something different for once for entertainment. I'll probably go live for an hour and a half today, so to get I'm at, what was it, 1172 watch hours on this channel. Yeah. Slowly but surely, you just gotta keep working hard at it. We'll be happy once I hit 1,500 hours. So I've been staying busy doing that. So I'm happy to get Ozzy Osbourne finished. Slayer I partly started. Cutlass I partly started. Faith No More I partly started. So looked at album reviews, and I'm redoing my album rankings too. So eventually I'll go back and review the Black Sabbath, the Ozzy years. I'm just a little Ozzy Osbourne out right now, so twenty-one CDs in 3 months. I reviewed his live stuff, included his live albums too. Yeah, like live albums are like the easiest you know doing an album, so debating or not if I'm gonna start reviewing Guns N' Roses or maybe do White Lion, since they're White Lion's no longer allowing it 5 albums only, so it would be kind of easy to do them. Album ranking video game too, just kind of film everything like back to back. I don't know when you guys will be seeing shooting stuff, because I will have a lot of pre-recorded just in case get sick or be underneath the weather. we'll be doing more vlogging on this channel too, so. Believe me, some bands, some stuff is easy. Some bands are easier to record than others, I've been finding out too. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I could might try to get Faith No More done before going back to Louisville, but we'll see. I'm recording a micro review tonight and might try to have it up by next week. All I have to say is I enjoyed the movie. I won't give any other details away, so. Thank you, Pete, for hanging out and traffic watching with me. And I thank you, everybody, for just hanging out in general and traffic watching right now. So, live streams started out slow, but went fast. Glad that today was such a beautiful day to do it too. Almost 60 degrees here. And it will be 72 Sunday. So, it was nice and cool, just light temperature to go take a long walk. Yeah, we had a frost warning, I think. Last night too. Yeah, it was either last night or Friday night we had a frost. Wow. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the 90-degree weather in a month or two, or maybe in June and July. I'm not looking forward to the real warm. Here's a classic car go by. Oh, the wind gusts are something else, and at least really bad. Yeah, I don't mind the wind gusts, but they get to be a little much when live streaming in Lublin. Yeah, I already had some live streams so nobody could hear me talking in Lake Hallie, both in Lublin and Lake Hallie. Yeah, well, that's just part of being live. You never know what's gonna happen either. Yeah, the wind seemed to pick up a little bit. I can't find well, so I can hear my brother vacuuming right now. Hopefully we can see another classic car before the live stream ends. There should be some more car shows popping up, too. Hopefully Burger King brings back their car shows because they used to have them like every other Thursday um, like a Burger King where I live by. Not live by, but I live like a few blocks away from it, so hopefully Burger King brings back their car shows this summer. We will see, that's all I have to say. And possibly Culver's the west guy up here also holds some car shows too. So we'll see what let down too. So I'm gonna go look up some car shows on Facebook and see how down the line. So don't really actually seem as busy as some other times this weekend. Yes, they are very saggy. Anyway, I'm gonna go wrap up this live stream, so thank you everybody for coming on and hanging out with me for an hour and a half, and I'll see you at Tuberset's anniversary in about an hour. So everybody have a great Saturday afternoon. So saggy birds. Anyway, have a great afternoon, everybody. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you all later. And get well, Jesse, too. So I'll see you all later.